guys right now. I think they're on top of the game.
Yeah, I gotta go with the majority. You know, they're on a mission right now. You know, I guess they want to show the public that last year wasn't a fluke for us. You know, we're here, we're for real, and we're for real team.
Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot. Got a shot. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz. Got a shot, let me see that shot, dog.
अकॉर्डिंग टू फिल स्नाइडर, हमारे पास जो तकनीक मौजूद है हम उनकी तकनीक से करीब 200 साल पीछे हैं। मैं यहाँ पर आपको यह मानने के लिए बिल्कुल भी बाध्य नहीं कर रहा कि इन्हें MK अल्ट्रा माइंड कंट्रोल प्रोग्राम के तहत कंट्रोल किया जा रहा है, या फिर ये कोई क्लोन है या रोबोट, या फिर इन मूर्खों ने कोई भांग खाई हुई है। ये तो आप ही तय करें।
You're very talented. I mean, you're not a karaoke guy like me, but you can actually... you know they call me a brown eye.
क्या लगता है ऐसी हरकत कोई मनुष्य करता है? अब ये एक और क्लिप देखें।
I'm sorry. I was in a trance.
Yeah, wipe the drool there.
Yeah, it's a difficult title. It's a good day to die.
But I suppose it's because you had kind of a good day, and if you would have died, well, so be it. Is that it?
That's right. That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping. Die hard.
That would have been your chosen title.
Well, it's about, it makes about as much sense. A good, or maybe there.
शब्दों का भूलना जैसे कोई कंप्यूटर मेल फंक्शन ग्लिच हो। ये कोई पहला व्यक्ति या फिर कहीं रोबोट नहीं है। ऐसी खराबी अक्सर होती रहती हैं।
For the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king.
अब ये बंदा अचानक ही लाइव टीवी पर फ्रीज हो गया। क्या लगता है ये सब इंसानों की हरकत है? क्या आपने ऐसा कभी भारत में होता देखा है?
Recorded off-air transmissions from the Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters which placed him in the White House. Bill Clinton's demeanor seems to be similar to a person who is under a hypnotic trance. ऐसा हर अमेरिकी प्रेसिडेंट के साथ होता है। या तो वे उन्हीं सीक्रेट सोसाइटी का व्यक्ति होता है, या फिर उन्हें माइंड कंट्रोल द्वारा पपेट बनाया जाता है, या वे केवल क्लोन या रोबोट्स ही होते हैं।
Remember that every single man, woman and child in the state of South Carolina awakened to a freer, safer world because of George Bush.
माइंड कंट्रोल की सबसे बेसिक फॉर्म है बार बार दोहराया जाना।
I would remind people that every single morning we all awaken to a safer, freer world because of George Bush. And Nicole, I would remind you and the people of Florence that all of us awaken every single day to a freer, safer world because of George Bush.
रीचल निकल नाम की जर्नलिस्ट है, जो कि एक स्पोर्ट्स जर्नलिस्ट है ESPN टीवी नेटवर्क की। अब ये लेडी जर्नलिस्ट शायद MK अल्ट्रा ग्लिच या फिर पीछे बैठा व्यक्ति कुछ तरह का ट्रिगर वर्ड बोलता है, इसे रियलिटी में वापस लाने के लिए, जैसा आपने मार्वल मूवी में भी देखा होगा।
Talent-rich team to begin with. That look, they were able to step up and replace them, the guys who went down, and hey, we want to show people that if we're given the opportunity, we can be just as good as any all-stars out there. And that is what they were doing.
And you mentioned Kyrie with tonight's draft lottery. We now have an answer for how that trade finishes up. So how do we view that now in totality? I'm afraid we lost Rachel. We've lost Rachel Nichols. All right, come back.
I'm here. I'm here.
You can hear me?
Instant. Come back. Boom. Instant. Come back.
One last time.
It's like television.
Let's replay that.
And that is what they were doing.
And you mentioned Kyrie with tonight's draft lottery. We now have an answer for how that trade finishes up. So how do we view that now in totality? I'm afraid we lost Rachel. We've lost Rachel Nichols. All right, come back.
I'm here. I'm here.
You can hear me?
अब आपने देखा ये लेडी बिल्कुल ही फैटिश हो गई, जड़ हो गई, कोई इमोशन नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं।
I'm afraid we lost Rachel. We've lost Rachel Nichols. All right, come back.
I'm here. I'm here.
You can hear.
शायद ये कोई टिगर वर्ड होगा, या ये कोई क्लोन है या रोबोट, मुझे नहीं पता। आप क्या सोचते हैं इस बारे में? अगली क्लिप में भी हमें कुछ ऐसा ही देखने को मिलता है। जैलन रोज, जो कि एक स्पोर्ट्स प्लेयर हैं, बहुत फेमस बास्केटबॉल की दुनिया में, सेकंड गेम NBA फाइनल की। ये क्लिप काफ़ी क्रीपी है, शायद यहाँ भी रोबोट मेल फंक्शन हुआ है। आपको ये कोई स्टैचू या मोम का पुतला लग रहा होगा, तो नहीं, ये जैलन रोज ही है। पीछे ये व्यक्ति कोई वायर से छेड़छाड़ कर रहा है या फिर कोई रिबूट कर रहा है, हकीकत तो भगवान ही जाने। अब इस तरह का नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बिहेवियर नहीं होता। ये कोई माइंड कंट्रोल है या रोबोट, कौन जाने, पर इतना तो तय है ये नॉर्मल नहीं है। इसे अमेरिकी मीडिया ने एक मजाक की तरह लिया। जैलन रोज ने हर किसी को सोचने पर मजबूर किया कि वो एक रोबोट हैं, बला बला बला। अब ऐसा नहीं है कि ये कोई एक दो घटनाएं हैं, ऐसा बार बार होता आया है। अब आप कहेंगे इसके खिलाफ कोई बोलता क्यों नहीं? भाई जो भी बोलता है या तो उसे मरवा दिया जाता है, या बहुत अधिक टॉर्चर किया जाता है, या फिर उसके दिमाग को सेट कर दिया जाता है। अब एक कैनी वेस्ट नाम का एक रैपर है, उसने खुलेआम इन्हें एक्सपोज करने की कोशिश की, फिर बाद में उसके साथ पता नहीं क्या क्या किया गया।
Hey, radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Y'all don't want to lose again. A lot of people here tonight felt like they lost. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Radio lied to you. Radio, fuck you. I am putting my career, my life, my public well-standing at risk when I talk to y'all like this. This is a moment in the Matrix, bro. The vibes is back. You might not like it, but they gotta hear it. I ain't here to massage you with a fake truth. We are all great people. We are all equal. But sometimes we be playing the politics too much and forgetting who we are. Just to win. Fuck winning. Fuck looking cool. Fuck looking cool. Fuck being cool. Fuck all that, bruh. I've been sent here to give y'all my truth, even at the risk of my own life, even at the risk of my own success, my own career. I've been sent here to give y'all the truth. Jay-Z called me, bro. You still ain't called me. Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
Just friends, and he's a good man. Doing well. Long time. We've been friends for a long time. Life. We discussed it.
We're in 2020. Do you think that's something you still want to do in light of this meeting? Kanye, are you considering performing at the inauguration next week? Kanye, no comment about your meeting with the president-elect. The president-elect of the United States, nothing to say?
I just want to take a picture right now.
In business and banking and in education. Oh, the local college, university.
Yeah.
I've had people tell me that they're just loaded.
You cannot get a job unless you are special, elite, irregular. Now, the frightening thing here is number one. This is the underlying thing. This is what happened in Nazi Germany. This is exactly the same pattern that happened in Nazi Germany. The exclusion of women and mothers who love their children. Now, I'm pragmatic enough to realize and say, look, we mothers look at history and we look at the future. We're pretty daggone damn wise. I don't use profanity unless I'm talking to soldiers, but I've learned to use, this is what they listen to. They're really, I can talk sailor talk, I can talk Marine talk, I can talk commando talk, because I'm the, little bitch who loves Jesus. And, when you're in the streets, Christ he wasn't out there with all the goody-goodies. He was out there in the streets. He was out there talking to them, the drunks and so forth. I know how to reach them because I don't mind transgressing into this kind of little verbiage if that's what Jesus Christ did. But the danger here is that, yes, it's growing. It's a growth industry. It's growing exponentially. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen? They're cloning people. Do they need women? Which women are they going to have? The party girls, the bimbos? In Norfolk,